just tell him same hole and then ebony inside.
No.
No.
Same technology like that.
Okay.
No. Вот так же сделаны вот эти вещи.
And here the same technology.
One technology. Вот it's
Same.
It is very beautiful
Identical.
when different colors of wood are glued together, making marquetry. It is marquetry is a name of techniques when you use different kinds of woods. Sometimes maybe you have seen the pictures made from different kinds of woods on one flat surface. For example, the flower from ebony, nut, груша, maple and so on. Have you seen?
Да.
У тебя есть книжка про маркетри? Покажи им картинку.
по маркетри.
Что такое маркетри? Картинку покажи, что такое маркетри.
А что такое?
Ну, когда из шпона делают картинки. Here the channel for putting one rope. That's why the cat is absent from the French technology. English used this flat surface for making additional
face of the ugly queen.
Face of
3 grooves parallel. The construction of this piece.
Yeah.
I think I know on the milling machine this is possible.
Как они параллельные точки сделаны?
Вы скажите так, что у машины есть ограничения по глубине.
The operation
Discussing this.
of this
We're discussing
machine
this.
is not
Deep enough to go
deep enough,
inside.
of course.
Oh.
Pay attention. Only 4 millimeters
4 millimeters.
of cutting surface. of
5
this.
Yeah.
Yeah?
And this one.
Yes.
11 millimeters.
Yeah.
So it's basically saying you can't use the milling machine to drill the 3 parallel holes through there because it's too deep. This piece here is too deep.
I use this machine turning over from different sides.
Не, no.
Я так делаю.
Вы так делаете. Но все равно у вас, вы же не можете больше 10 сделать, по 5.
Disagreement on
Я
technology.
делаю, глубже
Да?
погружаю и все.
Да? Нет. Все просто.
1, 2,
Пакет, да? Скажите.
pocket. The same technology. Like this.
No.
Yes?
No. You can't use that all the time. That's cheating.
How? Understand? Yes?
Yeah.
After this, да, вот после этого фрезой можно пройти на глубину там до 5, чтобы скруглить просто это, да, вот эти.
The ebony trick.
And then
Sure.
you use this freezer to make the ratio here.
Not problem, да? Абсолютно одинаковые, да, эти?
Absolutely identical.
Yes.
Every time I see ebony on his model, I'm going to think there's a trick underneath.
Да.
Что?
So there you have it.
Он
Does everybody
понимает,
understand
что
that?
под куском толстого обена на самом деле скрывается середина из дешевого миля.
Ну, не везде, скажите, да, на самом деле.
Somewhere
Да.
there is a massive piece of ebony here.
Да. А большого массива нет, но вот эти обшивка же, она,
Catch this. This is stuck now.
вот эта обшивка, она двойная.
This planking is
Вот только в этом месте
Duplicated.
двойная, да? Только в этом месте. Вот.
only here.
Здесь
This
всё массив.
planking is duplicated.
Да.
Yeah.
Вот.
And everywhere more, every pieces are made from the real thickness of ebony.
А потом никогда из массива и не делают. Да кто это делает? Да, и никогда никто не строил из массива. Планки же из массива, да, так сказать, у нас. Все это из массива. А как еще, да? Что надо еще сделать из
If it
массива?
is possible to use the economy of ebony, do it.
Yeah, it's very expensive, and the black ebony is even more expensive. This piece here, this curved piece here, Ivan, I don't know if you want to get into that. The outside shape is cut here.
No.
Нет.
No.
Оно у тебя склеено из кусков, что ли?
Нет.
Как ты сделаешь фигурные резы?
But possible.
Я one more.
Но возможно ли так, как он объяснил?
Okay, it's not shaped on that machine.
Приветик.
Да, я уже давно.
Turning machine.
Turning machine, да? Yes.
On the lathe.
Understand.
Юрий,
Вам-
как ты пришел?
Да, он брал меня в плен
Дед
уже.
Саша пришел.
Так,
Брал меня в плен.
сейчас я покажу.
Привидение показывал мне.
И железную няню, наверное.
Не успел.
А?
Ну, сейчас покажет. А Юрочка сейчас микрофон занят.
Сейчас. Полностью.
The circle. He glue it.
Yes?
Piece of wood.
Understand?
Yep, yep. Honey mayo.
Ebony? Да? Glue. Glue.
Glue.
Glue.
Okay, so he glues it.
After this.
Switch on turning machine.
Next. Да? Вот. Вот это. Turning machine. Да?
Токарник.
Yeah.
Токарная. Вот. Да? Yes?
Funny mayo. Funny mayo.
Вот.
Funny mayo.
И фигурная фреза, да, так сказать, делается. Фигурная.
And prepare the
Резец.
metal surface like this.
And profile.
So to summarise for the camera, if you just want to come up, he's made a jig. He's made a jig. He places a piece of ebony in that.
Yes.
Actually glue.
Fix it with the help
Glue
of
on that edge.
Да.
Another piece there, another piece there. He fixes that.
Там винтом затягивается.
This goes into the turning machine,
Да. Надо подровнять только, да, на машине?
which turns. He makes a required profile which points upwards of the shape that he wants, and that'll get rid of that edge and give it a profile. Comes out, it's got the curved edge with the profile on it.
The profile is possible to
And
do
this
from the old file.
Diagram. The profile can be used from an old file. So
Or
that's
even sometimes from
basically the
the
situation.
soft material. For example, from the brass. For one operation, the sharpen edges of brass is quite enough to
That's
make
fixed to that.
not deep channels.
Understand, да? Вот. То есть, three detail, да?
3 details.
Да.
1, 2, 3.
Three.
1,
2,
2, 3, same time.
An additional bolt and гайка.
After this, да? Мы это снимаем и под размер уже подгоняем, да?
У тебя есть где-нибудь болт and гайка? Гайка, не знаю, как по-английски.
Makes sense. You just want to zoom in on that piece, so we... That's a piece there that's a semicircle with that edge, and it's got nails in it as well. The one just below my finger, so we don't get confused with the railing.
Да. Then fix it with bolt and гайка. It is гайка.
Yeah.
I don't know in English.
Покажите вы
No.
And the extreme part you fix in the spindle of the turning machine.
Ah, okay. So we've got a bolt that
Oh.
goes through it,
Вот it.
through that piece.
Yeah?
Yeah, bolt.
Tuning machine. Yeah? Резьба. Ну. Скажите, вставка металлическая для того, чтобы точность соблюдалась, да? Иначе дерево оно может...
Yeah, so this bolt goes all the way through this, and this connects into the turning machine there.
It is necessary to
But
use.
you have to use a bolt here first to hold
It is
this
necessary
together.
to use from both sides the circles from metal in order to prevent the wood from moving.
What do you mean metal from both sides?
Во. Где этот винтик маленький? Ну, который был, во. This metal.
Oh, right, right.
Here and the
Okay.
like this
washer.
diameter like this.
A washer, a washer.
Washer.
Yeah, that's called a washer.
Okay.
So you've got the two pieces of wood,
А мы-то думали, да?
ebony's glued onto that, closed, washer on that side, long screw, washer on that side, the screw has to come out into the turning machine, and it turns and grinds it according to the shape of the profile that you've made that you hold up to the turning machine.
Easy.
Easy. In the mind.
Молодец.
Да. Руки здесь ни при чем.
I'm really learning.
The hands are only the continuing of your mind.
Руки, они только голове помогают, правда? То есть, как бы, да?
The hands are the manipulators of your mind, of your brains. And the models are constructing in the brains.
In the brains.
6th of December, tape 1.
2, да? Yes. Да?
Yes, spiral.
Yes.
Spiral.
Yes. Yes. Значит,
Maybe I show for camera, Dr. Mishka.
yes. Yes. Ага.
No, sorry. We're looking at straight staircases and spiral staircases, and he's just indicated that he's got 2 technologies for making straight staircases. That's what we're going to look at now.
Да? Little, там, 2, да? Or this little, yes?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the actual frames for the stairs, and then the actual stairs themselves. So he's cut 4 pieces of wood, different thicknesses and different sizes on the saw. He's now going to put it through the thicknesser.
Size, да, this stairway. Variable, yes?
Variable, yeah, variable size. From plans.
Yes.
This piece of wood just got stuck in a thicknesser, and he's indicated that it's because there's a bit of a burr on the end of that sticking out. So the side profile of the wood has that. That's caused it to get stuck. So you want to make sure your wood is smooth on the edges before you put it into the thicknesser. You can just see it protruding up there. He's just indicated that these details are going to be the side rails for the staircase, and these are going to be the actual steps. Or the minimum thicknessing distance.
I have 2 millimeters. Yes?
How? Okay.
This technology, да, give me, да, for 1 millimeters, yes?
1 minimum,
Yes.
1 minimum, no less.
Да, no.
Smaller yet.
Yes.
Smaller yet.
Yes.
Funny, mate.
1 millimeter.
Okay, I'll just explain what he's done here. If you can just maybe zoom back a bit. He's just got. Ooh,
Назад. Ага, yes.
I'm just going to undo that. He's just got an ordinary piece of plywood here that he inserts into this thicknesser. He's got a piece of wood bolted across with a clamp that you can see here, just to stop it from going in if it gets sucked in. What that does is that allows the distance here to be much smaller. Normally this machine will only allow a thickness of 2.4 millimeters for each plank that's put in. He's needed to get a bit over 1. So the only way to achieve that is by sticking that in, turning this knob to raise it to the desired level, testing it with a plank, keep turning it until you hear the sound and you know it's grinding even further down. He said that he can achieve a minimum thickness of 1 millimeter on that and no less with this device inserted.
Yes?
Deck, yep.
Deck. Yes?
Top deck.
Top deck. Yes?
Top deck.
Our stairway.
Our stairway.
Так, да? Рисуем. Ну, размечаем, скажем так. Ага, yes. Да? Так. И...
Yeah.
Yes.
The actual stairs.
Да.
Yeah. Yeah.
Distance.
Yeah.
Yes.
Distance between the actual steps on the staircase.
Да. Да. Ну, пусть будет это вот так. Так. Yes. Допустим, там 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes?
Yes.
Yes. О. О. Там. О, 9, допустим. Там 9 millimeters. Yes?
8. 9. 9.
Да, 9. Да. It's 10. Yes?
Yes. And the length of each stair,
Yes.
or the width actually, will be 10 millimeters.
Another variant. The stairway must be of this, да? Да? Variant 1. Так? Вот. Variant 2. Oh. Yes?
Okay, where the steps actually protrude.
Yes. То есть,
Depends, my choice.
Variant, если вот так посмотреть, да?
From the top.
Раз,
Yeah, that's
да?
a top view.
Вот. One variant. Variant 2. Oh, yes?
Okay, that's a top
Yes.
view. So
Yeah.
he's saying that the actual steps can have different shapes, or they can protrude or not,
Yes.
depending on what you want to do.
Variant, да, variant, так, да, variant, profile.
Profile.
Many variants.
Many variants. You can even put a profile on it.
Да. Вот. Сейчас вот я беру 9 millimeters, yes?
9.
Вот. Так, yes. О, да? Ага, у нас же эти узенькие. Это distance material.
Yeah.
Yes. No, it's demonstration.
Demonstration
yes,
only.
Yes, да. It's not important, да, in this work, да?
Yes, I understand.
Demonstration. Так, я...
He's just trimming the edge that isn't perfectly straight. He's just shown us that it's got a bit of a curve to it, so he's going to trim that off.
самая широкая.
Yeah.
Our distance. 14.
40 millimeters
14.
between decks.
Yes. Семерка. Хорошо. Вот здесь.
So he's marked the two decks. Deck top, deck bottom.
Distance and this distance.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
So he's measuring the distance from
Да.
the perpendicular to
Yes.
the base of the stairs. He's transferring that onto there.
One. Not one. Yes, moment. Yes. Oh, moment. 10 millimeters. Сейчас я покажу. Зачем? 2,5.
Two stairs?
Yes.
Два stairs.
Yes.
He's going to make two sets of stairs.
10 millimeters for this.
For
Yes.
this join, yeah. Yeah.
Вот таким образом. Yes?
Yeah.
Yes. Так, дальше. Тут 5 millimeters. Yes?
5, where?
5 distance.
Oh, distance,
Да.
vertical distance between the actual steps is 5 millimeters. So that's what he's going to mark in now. You can just see across the top of the ruler he's marking intervals at 5 millimeter spacings, which are going to be the position of the steps.
Yes. Our line parallel. Yes.
Parallel,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Very important.
Very important.
So the steps are parallel to each other.
Yes. Теперь мы можем это... сейчас мы сделаем так. Переизбым, скажем, с той стороны. Сейчас. And delete.
Delete. He's going to cut off at that line.
It's mark.
This is
Yes.
important. I think I know what he's going to do. So he's just marking on the edge the position of the stairs.
Oh, yes.
you can see there.
Wow. Да? Здесь вот. Здесь. Так. Oh. Understand? Yes? Oh. In.
Yeah, hole. Small hole?
Small, yes.
Small hole.
Yes. Так, теперь мы возьмем их.
I think what he's saying is that it's going to have a small groove for the stairs, for the steps to fit into. Yeah, you can see there, that's a groove,
Yes.
and then in here,
Yes.
that will fit in there.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's a small, can you get that? I'll just bring it across. These side pylons, as is a case in kits, these side pylons are just going to have a series of grooves at the level where the steps will fit into them. He's just marking the angle now for the base of the stairs, and he's cut that. Then he's used this one to mark it onto the other one by going like that, drawing a pencil line and running the saw across at that angle.
Я не ту разрезал, что ли? Вот, ага, вот наши, да? Стоп. Я. Ага. Так, super glue, eh?
Ah, super glue.
Yes.
Ah.
It's a very important glue for this work.
Lightly glued on as well.
Good. Oh, yes.
Yeah. The other side. The other side of the staircase.
It's a symmetrical, да? Was.
Yeah.
Good. Так. My like machine. Easy.
I'm going to have to take that off when we travel through the airport, I think, because I don't like sharp objects. So we're just replacing the blade on the sword, and that's because the width of cut, when he cuts the grooves in the side pylons, is going to have to be a bit narrower. Yes. Narrow. Yeah. This one, Ochen Bolshoi.
Yes.
The other one was too wide. It would make grooves that would be out of scale. He's very quick, that's one thing I've noticed. Even though it takes him sort of 3 or 4 years full time to build a model, with simple things like this, he's very, very fast. He cleans his bench in less than 30 seconds. All the junk's gone and away.
Test. Yes.
Okay. Testing the depth of the cut first. He's adjusting the height up and down. And he's just got a scrap piece of wood. Test. Good. Very good. You can see the depth there. He's zooming in on the wrong side. Yeah, there we go. You can see the depth. He's happy with that depth. So he's now going to do it on the piece he's constructed.
Oh.
He's turning it upside down.
Oh, making, yes?
Oh, yes. Turn around here. One sec, Dr. Mishka. And you can see here, he's lining the saw up with those little marks that he made earlier, which indicate the position of the stairs.
Yes. Good.
And cut perfectly along the line, which he gauged from that spot there.
Good.
Very good technology. He now moves it across.
It's parallel, да?
Parallel, very important, yep.
Да.
Very important to get a parallel run of the wood as well.